Hello and welcome, my name's Suzanne from Nonstop Papercrafts, and today I want to show you my new journal. So this will be going for sale on my Etsy shop. I've really loved making this journal. This is based on the old vintage comics, the Beano and the Dandy. And as you can see, the front and back cover is just a collage of those different strips. It has an elasticated closure, which obviously you can remove if you don't want a closure on there. I decided to make this because a lot of the journals, certainly that I've made in the past, and certainly the ones that I see, tend to be aimed more, I would say, at females. So they tend to be quite floral, have lots of lace and frills, and yeah, just tend to be more sort of like feminine themes. So this time I thought I would go for something that could be suitable for both, and I really love how this has turned out. So let's take a tour. So as you can see, this is quite a chunky journal. There's certainly room to grow, which is why I've gone with the elasticated closure. So there are 32 A4 pieces of paper in here, but obviously when that's folded in half, that gives you 128 writing pages or writing surfaces. So let's show you the inside. Okay, so on the inside cover you have a pocket, and then a letter from me, just a little note about the journal and what it could possibly be used for. So if you're buying this as a gift, perhaps somebody hasn't come across junk journals before, not really sure how to use them or what they're for, this little note kind of gives that explanation. As you can see, the cover, as I said, was a collage of different Beano and Dandy cartoon strips, and that's just backed onto an envelope just to kind of give it that sturdiness. We have some cartoon strip and coffee dyed paper ruffles down the side, some lined tea dyed writing paper, this is some rag dyed paper, some old sort of vintage school handwriting paper, and I know this doesn't show up too well on the camera, but this is a tracing paper that has a kind of cartoon strip print on it, and you can kind of already see through where I've used pages from the annual in here, so you'll have pages of those. Some more rag dyed paper. This one has a corner tuck, so there is a little tag here, again a bit of a cartoon strip on the bottom, and then just a little scrappy, so some little scrappy bits of paper that you can kind of use throughout your journal. Again, that kind of tea dyed lined paper, rag rolled paper, and then the theme is kind of repeated, so again more of this tracing paper, and book page, and then just for fun a colouring page, more rag rolled paper. I really love like this kind of look of this vintage paper, and there is a top pocket that has again a little tag with a little ruffle at the top of cartoon strip, and then a faux button on the back, and then this is just a journaling card, so it's blank on the back. I did kind of leave this as a flap because I thought it may be interesting to kind of read that top part, so I did kind of leave that and flap that over, but you still have your journaling space. So you have those two. Again, like I said, the theme is the same, so again more of these brilliant pages from the annual. Then this is a pocket and flip out, so you've got again a journaling card, plain for you to obviously do lots of writing, and then this flips out, so again you've got this space to do some writing or stick things in. Again the coffee dyed and rag dyed papers, tracing paper, and the book page. Then this one's a little bit shorter because I've created a tuck spot, so Again, just a few little embellishments, all made from these kind of like book pages. Another journaling spot, so again plain on the back, and then a bit of the cartoon on the front. And again, same themed paper. There's so much writing space in here. I've tried to kind of alternate it so you've got lots of writing space, but then some interesting pages as well, so just something to add some interest. I really love this middle page. I think that's so cool. Whoever has this is going to have so much fun colouring that, or you may wish to decide to just leave it black and white, because it does look amazing just as it is. And then yeah, we're just repeating the same towards the back. So again, this tracing paper, the handwriting sheets, and then this one's another flip but the other way. So again, there is a journaling card which is plain on the back for writing, and then this just flips out for more writing space or places to stick things. Another kind of shorter page, so that it's created again another tuck. Again, it used some of the book page to kind of embellish, and then another journaling spot. And then a bottom pocket. This one has again another one of those tags with the ruffles at the top and the faux button on the back, as well as a journaling card with plenty of writing space. And then another colouring page with the letters on the other side. Some more dyed papers. Another corner tuck spot. So this one has an envelope with again a faux button on the bottom. That's just to kind of hold it closed. So it's like a little tuck to hold it closed. And you open it up, and then inside, again using some of the book page, you've got a small booklet that has a few pages of coffee dyed papers that have been sewn in. So that's in there, extra little bit of writing space. Okay. And then the last page, same as the first, have the ruffles on with using the cartoon strip and some tea dyed papers. And then down in the bottom, just my little sort of like stamps and things to say that it's made by me. Just to say that each of these kind of papers, so these are thin normal copy papers, apart from this, obviously this is tracing paper, but anything that kind of has an embellishment, so this one, any of these with like the tucks and the pockets, these are on a kind of thin card, so it's not too stiff, but it's stiffer, just so obviously it helps with holding these in. So these are slightly stiffer than obviously these pages that have been dyed. But yes, as you can see, tons and tons of writing space, lots of interesting pockets and flips and tucks and things to kind of journal on. So I've got lots of journaling cards in there, a few tags, a mini booklet. So yeah, as I say, I am really pleased with this, and I really hope that whoever gets this journal enjoys it as much as I do. Well, I really hope that you enjoyed my flip through. If you are interested in purchasing, then please check out my Etsy store. As I said, I really had fun making this, and I really hope that whoever ends up with this enjoys it as much as I do. Thank you very much. Bye.